sorry these have come a couple of days. I've been really busy with the house move and stuff like that. My house is absolutely... but we'll get there. So I'm finally here, going to do the readings. So I'm going to do a full December one because I don't know how busy I'm going to be with the ice move and things like that. Don't really know what's going on at the minute. I'm a bit in limbo, which I don't like. People who know me know I'm a bit impatient. Could be the double Gemini, could be the double Taurus. But so I'm going to do with internet connections and things like that. I thought I'll just roll it all into one, and do a December read. And if I manage to get on beforehand, even better. So I'm going to go straight in to your reading for December. And we've just had the Gemini full moon, partial lunar eclipse as well. So for Aries, December, flyer straight away. Oh, transformation. So endings, new beginnings, something coming in. Sign of Scorpio as well, but it is your spiritual tarot, or your psychic tarot. I always call these a spiritual tarot, but it's not, it's psychic tarot. So you're going through some kind of transformation, something in your life that's going through some kind of transformation. The challenge is positive movement forward. So I feel like you could be nervous about this new venture or this new beginning because something is definitely ending. It's like you're in between at the minute. It's like you're a bit like me really, but I'm Gemini. But it's like you're in between places at the minute. So it could be in between jobs or, you know, in between houses, that type of thing. But there's definitely an ending and a new beginning. But it is going to be positive. You know, going from storm waters to smoother waters. It's the 8 as well. We are going into the next 8 karmic cycle. The energy lasts until 2028. I keep putting that out there to keep warning everybody. So why is this coming around now for my Aries? Why is it coming around now for Aries? Too many. Give you about 6. Aries. Partnerships and alliances. So it could be handshakes, legal documents. It could be that you could be moving in together. Actually. Like new beginnings. Starting new beginnings. Partnerships and alliances though, to me, in this card, I know it does stand for partnerships and things like that. But I always see it more as a helping hand. Like helping each other out type of thing. Someone coming in to help. So that could be your energy or it could be someone else's. It could be people around you that are helping you. Someone's giving you a helping hand. Oh, thought that were going to fly out then. So, recent past. Passion ignited. So that's good. So it's like, it's time to get excited about the future, but I feel like you're a bit nervous. In your cards, we've got the transformation card, which is number 13. And why it's coming round and recent past, we've got 1 and 3, 13. So you might want to check 13, 13. It's time to do what's right for you. That's what I want to say. You've got another 3 now as well. So at present, your solar plexus, you're not trusting your gut instinct though. I feel like that's where you're wavering on this decision. Have I made the right decision? Am I doing the right thing here? That type of thing. So definitely decision making about new beginnings. And then near future, we've got the deception and envy card. But it's like, I'm kind of feeling it's more you realise that you've been deceiving yourself all this time. Like all this worrying that it wasn't needed. Like the rose tinted glasses come off. So you're seeing things as for as it is. Because I'm not feeling like someone's lying. I'm feeling that your illusions are being lifted. If you get what I mean. In order to move forward. I do think between the 7th and the 13th, and I don't know why, I feel like between the 7th and the 13th of December is going to be significant. You're powering the situation, patience and planning, the number 7, but I keep wanting to go between the 7th and the 13th. I don't know what days they're on because I've lost my dates. It's this lockdown stuff, it's made me go insane. So at present, your power is to be patient and plan for this new beginning. It's just be patient. Allow things to roll out. Don't overthink things. Go with your gut instinct because you're not trusting it at the minute. Outside influence. The universe. So expect new starts. It's also the number 21. So expect going into 21. But it's the universe. So it is about endings and new beginnings. It's like the universe is cracking open for something new to start. You could be a bit nervous about it. Hopes or fears, we've got 2. So you've got 3 in your reading now. Body, mind and spirit. You might want to check your angel numbers. So, fear. Emotional loss, scared of losing things, but I feel it's more on a fear vibration. We need to rid the fear vibration, because on top of that, the hope is fertility, that things can blossom and things are going to be okay. So I feel like mentally you're in between this, it could go wrong, it could go good, oh, it could go wrong, it could go good, you know, it's that type of energy. So your hope is that you're manifesting a better future. I feel like you're just in a bit of a fear vibration because of the ending. And your outcome is another 7. So you've got 3 and 7. Your outcome is stand your ground, but I feel it's more stand your ground with yourself. Stand your ground with the decisions you're making. With your own thoughts. You know, it's like stand your ground with your own thoughts, because I feel like ego's having a bit of a dilly-dally with your head. Yeah, because things are coming in really quickly. Things are starting to move really quickly. So that could be what's... making you feel I feel a bit jittery while I'm doing your reading. Like there's a nervous energy, anxious, a nervous energy. But your outcome is your heart chakra. It will come good. It will come good. There's happiness there. It will come good. I feel like you're just in between. You're in between something major, life-changing. You know, there's a lot of life changes going on. You're in between. So let's have a look. 3D wise, my Aries. Straight away, the 2 of Earth. Too much going on at once. They need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So there is a lot of overthinking, or you could be really busy. There's a juggling. It's like a juggling act. Which one do I choose? So challenge or block. The 4 of Earth. Being too frivolous or cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So it could be about your finances. It could be but the 4 of Pentacles is about letting go. So you let go of one thing and you end up with more. So I kind of feel like you need to let go. So you could be worrying about your finances unduly, because I feel like it's coming in. There's something coming in that's changing it. So why is it coming right now? We've got the 7 of Earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Exactly what I was just saying. And it's the 7 again. So 7 is definitely playing part in your reading. When is the 7th? I think it's Sunday, isn't it? So it's... Again, I was picking up unnecessary worry. I've been thinking that all the way through. Well, it's there. You're just on a temporary pause. It's like you're waiting for something and then like get the go ahead to be able to move forward. So this is all Earth energy. This is all money and finances. So recent past, we've got the awakening. Seeing things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. Again, it's like you're on pause. It's important to find yourself. So you've got the awakening card. It's like the judgment card. So you've had to make a decision. So at the minute it's showing a lot of stress, but I feel like it's going to end quite soon. The seeds are planted for this worry to end. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So again, when I was feeling jittery, I could be speaking to a lot of Aries that have developed like anxiety symptoms and things like that recently. I'm going to clarify this. Near future, we've got the Page of Air. So challenging information, delays, changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So there could be a bit of an argument there, or it could just be some like immature energy or anything like that. I kind of want to say don't be impulsive. And I don't know why I wanted to say that. Don't be too impulsive, or don't be too quick to judge somebody, because it might just backfire. Because I feel like you're in a stressful situation, you might take it out on somebody. But we'll clarify it. So your power in this situation is the Queen of Air. So you could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you, or you are taking on board that energy, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. So the Queen of Air, it's that she is the art queen of the tarot. So she's not in reverse, she's upright. So she's had a treacherous life. She's been through shit, basically, the Queen of Air. She's had enough, and she's got to that point where she will not accept anything that doesn't serve her good. You know, like, been there, worn the t-shirt, done that, I'm not going through that again. Your power is to be like that. It's to not accept the past. It is to accept the past, but it's to kind of not allow the past to go into the future. So you're cutting things out. See, there's a lot of fear about finances. Be careful you don't get caught into that financial trap. You know, end up blocking your abundance. Outside influence, fear surrounding money or uncertain employment. Five of Pentacles. And again, the Five of Pentacles in the other deck, it is about blocking out, feeling left out in the cold. I don't want you to block out, like, put any abundancy blocks in place by accident. Hopes or fears. Right, so we've got Five of Air, so usually battling the mind in this deck. It's about making unwise choices in the past, learning what you can from this situation. And I feel like that's what you just need to do, because we've got the Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. That takes me back to what I was saying about the Page of Air, where I was saying don't impulsively judge somebody because you're in a bad mood. We all do that. We do. We all do that. I know I do it. If I'm ratty, you know, I can come off a bit ratty. And I kind of feel like, don't get ratty with someone. That's what I want to say. I should bring you this video. Name it, don't get ratty. It's kind of going to the next aspect of your life with gratitude, not attitude. That's what I'm getting. So be careful with your mood swings. Your outcome, we've got the Page of Water. So it is new beginnings. A new person enters your life, or a relationship begins a new phase. Heart and psychic abilities. So the stress that you're under at the minute, if you are coupled, it could be causing arguments with your partner, especially if your partner's an earth sign or an air sign. It looks like, you know, there's been a lot of stress. So let's have a look. So there's Two of Earth and there's Four. So we've got Six of Cups. So we have got, it could be issues regarding children as well. And the Four of Swords. So there's definitely the challenge is to get out of your head. Meditation, do anything that's grounding. It's trying to take your thoughts off the things that you're thinking about. So the Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted, being patient. Going from stormy waters to smoother waters. Just give it time. Give it time. You like the cards are saying, you're just on a temporary pause. So recent past, the Awakening card with the Judgment. So there could have been battles, there could have been arguments and things like that. Looking at things from a different perspective, if it's in a couple element, it could be you both have different feelings about something, different opinions on something. So we've got the Five of Wands, which, you know, arguments, drama. Ace of Pentacles, it's definitely about finances. We've got the Ace of Pentacles there. So it looks like you've had to make a decision regarding your finances. Now you're feeling under stress. Yeah, because it's like you're really struggling to balance the finances. So one of you could have been laid off. One of you, you know, times are hard. But like I say, manifest, put out a gratitude with what you've got. We've got the air. You can go for a walk, that's for free. You know, it's about being grateful. Turn the attitude into gratitude. That's what I keep getting. So, Page of Air in the future. So the Five of Swords. So it's almost as if either you or someone else is after a reaction. I will say it as it is. You know, I don't sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sit here and say Aries is the victim, because it could be the other person. It could be you as an Aries who's taking it out on someone else. You know, so let's have a look. Clarify again for me about this. I feel it's just stress. Seven of Wands, yeah. So sevens are playing highly relevant in your reading. justification, feeling the need, you know, but you have got the higher ground. You are in the right. You know, you can justify yourself, but do it in a way where it doesn't come across impulsive or mean. If that makes sense. We've got the Ace of Swords. So there could be legalities. There could be legalities involved in all of this. I feel like some kind of truth, clarity comes to the situation. And then we've got the Death card, which ends the situation, you know, transformation, we can move on from it. So I feel like they're just warning you not to get into that victim mode, because you're going into a transformative time. King of Cups. So getting on top of your emotions, it's also like the charity work card, caring, and you know, he's in control of his emotions, is King of Cups. I feel like that's your energy. We're going from that, so that's what Spirit are kind of trying to push you towards. Balance your emotions, mood swings, things like that. We all know, we all have them. So your power being the Queen of Air is be patient and wait for your ships to come in. So the Three of Wands, so abundance. So the outside influence is fear about money. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So the outside influence, you don't feel like you're getting anywhere just yet. It's like waiting on news. Yeah, the Page of Swords again. So the outside influence, this could have already happened. It's like someone's been cut off, or someone's lost a job, or, you know, we've had some bad news about money. Your power now, though, is to be patient, because something is changing. So hopes and fears, they're telling you to take a sensible approach. Be kind and understanding. So this Page of Water, this thing that's coming in new. Two of Pentacles in reverse, that's good. So no longer needing to juggle. So something's coming in that's changing things. There's a blessing coming in, you're just not seeing it just yet. Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be just fine. So if I'm talking to a couple and one of you's lost your job, I feel like one of you is going back into employment. We do have Spirit watching over the couple. You know, it could be about property and stuff with all the buildings and stuff, but it is about blessings raining down. So I feel like financially you are going to get on top. I feel like December is the month where you're going to start putting this into motion. It could happen within the next 7 days, 7 weeks. I do keep really being drawn to it between the 7th and the 13th, which would be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It would be, well, it would be that full week from that Sunday. Nine of Wands, then we've got the Wounded Warrior, so we can plod on. So we've been through a ruthless time. It feels a bit ruthless, and you're plodding on through it. So remember, turn your attitude into gratitude, and you're going to bring this in. So I want to get a cut. Oh, quick. What have we got? Movement. Upright. I love these cards. They're beautiful. 28. Numerology rise reduces to a 1. So it is a new beginning. So 28. Let's have a look. Movement. You are in a time of positive forward motion. So things are moving forward. So this is the time for positive movement. Positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. And that's what these cards are saying. It's like you've been restricted, and it's like it's time to be able to move forward now. You're in a stage of a new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. I were picking up like moving home, relocation. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter what your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form, and doors previously shut will begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let it go and move forward. Basically, full read. This keeps happening to me in these readings. Basically, full reading in one card. So, like I was saying with your Psychic Tarot deck, when I saw the Deception card, I felt it. Your rose-tinted glasses, your illusions being lifted. It says it there. The fog lifts. You now know the actions you need to take. You're on the path. You're on the path to it. So finances are going to get better. I definitely feel relocation for a lot of my Aries. So I hope that helps. Also, in the description box below will be my website. I have shut down my one-on-one readings just for the minute. If you live locally, I'll be posting on my Facebook page, Divinely Guided with Love, when I'm available, because at the minute I'm so busy I don't know when I am. I'm all over the place. But I am available for the 2-question ones where I email you a 5-minute video, and you can purchase them in the website below, or you can follow me on Divinely Guided. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, there's a PayPal link below as well. And I think that's all I've got to say. So I shall see you, hopefully, another time in December. I wish you all well. Bye.